Good morning, good people. I am driving right now, which definitely sounds so irresponsible. Anyways, I'm driving right now and I'm super excited because I have the day off. That means I'm gonna get some content. I'm on my way to get some gas and then I'm gonna head to DC. I'm actually picking up a apple pie today. And that just turned into this whole adventure of, okay, let me see what else I can get into while I'm at the city. So come along with me. Wow, I really zoomed in. Y'all, it's been so long since I got gas. I forgot how to pump the gas for a little second. I mean, I really don't ever get gas, probably like once every 2 months, cause you know, I got a driver, so I don't really gotta drive, but I put my gas. I almost really fudged up cause I'm about to drive an hour and I had like no gas, like the shit was on E. I made it to DC. I just parked outside a donut run. There was a lot of parking, so hopefully this doesn't mean that the donuts are sold out. Pro tip, don't go to a donut shop after 12. They're likely gonna be sold out. So in this video today, not only going around DC and just running, you know, content errands, like eating. We're going to do a little Q&A today. I asked you all on Instagram, what are some things that you want to know about me? Thank you so much for answering because I'll have nothing else to say if you didn't ask me anything. I'll have to make up shit. Here's the first question. Why did you start food vlogging? It's so interesting because I never would have thought that I would be food vlogging. When I moved to New Orleans, that's the first time I saw people on social media talking about their experiences going to different restaurants. Although I love to eat out, I love going to go eat, I don't have to have a 5-star restaurant to have a good time. I need to be in good company. I need to have, the food needs to be good, seasoned, and the vibe's just got a vibe, you know what I'm saying? Although people were talking about different restaurants in New Orleans, I didn't really see a lot about sweets. So I was like, I grew up eating Little Debbie cakes. Why not focus on sweets? Really starting with donuts, I think. I started going around the city trying to find like where are the good donuts in the city. Because of the pandemic, my purpose and plan changed because it was no longer about, oh, let me just pick up my camera and go talk about food. It was more so, let me increase exposure for small local businesses and Black-owned businesses through social media because the pandemic was really hard times for people. And although some places had their regular customers, some people just opened up and they needed help. I really enjoy capturing whatever it is I like eating at the restaurant or bakery or whatever because it really allows inside look into what's really happening in there. And so I don't call myself like a food critic or a food reviewer because everyone's palates are different. I don't think you have to be trained in that to actually call yourself it, but I'm not a food critic. I'm just someone who goes around and trying to show the girls like where to go, where you should try, or you know, if you stop in a city and you're like, oh, Jazminn's been there, Dough Girl's been there, I want to try this restaurant, or I want to try this bakery. Like, you can go on my page and look to see what it's like, or like, okay, maybe Jazminn didn't like it that much, but I want to try it. That looks good to me. So it's just another way to showcase different businesses that's out there, especially those who are marginalized or like more likely to be oppressed. That amplifying just aligns more with me and my purpose in life. So that's why it just comes so easy. If I could really distill it down, I started food vlogging to show people food through my lens, which is highly driven by community, highly driven by relationships. This rain was really trying it, but I want to show y'all the donuts. When it comes in a pink box, that's how it's instant love for me. Ooh. I got a half a dozen. Am I gonna share? I don't know. Maybe give one to Aja, this sprinkle one, right here. I had this whole plan for today, but the rain is really making me have to pivot. So we're gonna see how the day goes. I'm heading to pick up a pie that I bought. I actually bought it to support one of my stores and foodie friends. Make sure you follow her because she goes all around the DMV and puts out so much good content about food and bev and the DMV. I ordered an apple pie. I feel like it's perfect timing because I'm spending this holiday with my mans and his family. Let's hope I don't get lost getting there because these DC streets be confusing. Package secured. I'm heading to go get a burger from Melange, which is a Ethiopian-owned burger spot. This rain really trying to mess up my groove today, but I got Melange Burger. I hope everything's in here. The bag is kind of a little bit light. Got the mushroom burger and I got hand-cut fries. This rain case you're wondering what that loud noise is. Alright, fries. Fire. Steamy as hell. Fresh, not soggy from my wet bag. Here is what I came for. The mushroom burger. Now I'm not eating meat right now. Don't be alarmed by the color. I hope there's cheese on here, goddammit. Cannot eat a burger without cheese. Is this vegan cheese? I hope not, Lord. The bun is given, like, okay. I'm that girl. I got the mushroom burger with lettuce, pickles, onions, tomatoes. All right, here goes. First bite. I gotta take another bite. I'm not gonna lie. Texture sometimes turn me off. I'm gonna lie, it tastes kind of good. It doesn't taste like a mushroom. I'm not sure if they make this patty in-house. It kind of looks like a sausage, a turkey sausage. It tastes like something I've never had before, which is probably why I can't put my finger on it, but I kind of like it. I'll get the burger again. I thought it was really good, flavorful. Texture is kind of, given veggie burger, so if that's not your thing, I don't think you'll like it. But I really appreciate that it's regular cheese and that vegan cheese. I don't think I would have liked it if it was fake cheese. Let's get back to these questions. Which city was your fave to visit and why? Oh my gosh, I love traveling. Favorite cities was definitely Oahu, Hawaii. Some of the freshest food I've ever had. Like, I love Asian cuisine, like that diaspora of cuisine. And it wasn't just Polynesian food. There was Japanese food there. I had this pork, this Kahlua pork, that was so fire. The only regret I truly have is not trying to spam. Like, I was recently watching Street Food on Netflix, and they were in Oahu, and I had shaved ice. I had lunch plate with the rice and the mac. I even had a smoothie, but I did not have spam. Also, my favorite donuts are in Hawaii. They're poi donuts, which poi is made from taro. So I went on my first hike. The locals are so nice. All right. Had lunch, thank goodness. The next stop, Harrisville. I'm gonna go to Sugarvault before they sell out. So let's go.
Are y'all ready? Whenever you got it.
Good morning. It's day 2 of this vlog. Y'all, that weather got so bad yesterday. I felt like a wet dog. I was like, all right, we're gonna try again tomorrow. I love giving y'all high quality content, so I wasn't, It's a new day, the sun is shining, there's no rain, and I just put me in a better mood. And I never want to get a girl's a bad mood. No, I got some desserts to make. Head to the grocery store. But let me answer a question before I head out. I really do love answering these questions, so let me know if you want me to continue doing something like this every once in a while. Which city inspires you the most to create? Ooh, that's a really, really good one. I lived in a bunch of places. Honestly, I love traveling. I love just exploring different cultures. Every city I go to drives my inspiration. I like to just explore different places, so it's not necessarily a city that drives inspiration the most because I find inspiration wherever I go. I'm making sweet potato pies, and this is the first time that my man's family is gonna try them. So I gotta make sure they're good. So I'm about to make a list, and I'm gonna head to the store and see what else the day brings me, right? Is this thing on? Stopped at Window Coffee Roasters for coffee. Let's see what was next on my question list. What's your favorite dessert? Oof. Well, one thing I really enjoy about desserts is they can come in all different forms, all different shapes. Drinks, like this one right here. It's more than the traditional donuts or cakes and cupcakes and pies and cookies. Desserts have definitely gone well beyond, I feel like, what our thoughts and our minds could imagine. If you think about like the chocolatiers, there's so many different types of desserts that I have not one. When I'm answering these questions, it's like I'm not a black and white person. I can't pick one thing. I feel like I put it in a box. I'm always gonna give y'all like more. What's my favorite dessert? Something that's good, wholesome, ethically sourced, and delicious. I just wanted to let you know that I go over my fear of filming in public. This is the first time I'm recording in a grocery store like this. Proud of me. Okay, the next question was, how do you afford all the food? I don't know. I just throw it in a bag, swipe my card, and hope for the best. No, but seriously, buying local and buying black really makes it easier for me to spend my money. I'm gonna spend on Amazon or wherever else. Like, I'm definitely gonna put it back into my own community. I'm back at home. Thought I would answer just a few more questions before I wrap up this video. Let's see. What do you do for work? This is a good question. A lot of people wonder this. So as you all know, I am a content creator, a digital creator. I'm a foodie, and I go around different places, especially in DMV, to try out different food spots or businesses and tell y'all about them. Not so much a review, but more so to amplify and expose the masses to what's in the city. My 9 to 5 though is communications for education nonprofit. So in this role, I do a lot of the digital marketing, so that's social media, email marketing, copy editing. It's very different from what I used to do. If you want to know more about my journey before content creation, let me know in the comments. I'm happy to talk about it. I love sharing my journey. So that's what I do for work. What has motivated you to highlight Black-owned businesses? Oh my gosh, I love this question. I literally can pull up different articles about the disparities when it comes to Black-owned businesses. According to Forbes though, Black business owners must navigate racism and bias that threaten their success. According to the US Census Bureau, released in the 2021 annual business survey, Black business owners say they've experienced racism from a customer. 79% of Black business owners say they've experienced racism from a customer. So your own patrons, that's messed up. When we get into funding, oh my gosh. Let me tell y'all, according to a Intuit QuickBooks report, it showed that 57% of Black-owned business owners were denied a bank loan at least once when they started their business, compared to 37% of non-Black business owners. There's other fact that I saw too. I mean, I could tell y'all stuff like from lived experience, from conversations with Black entrepreneurs, but there's just some things that, you know, in case you're walking around thinking like, why the hell do people support and say buy local, buy Black owned? Because it's real. This last thing I'll say is that you need money to operate a business. You need money to be funneled in to continue selling products, making products, servicing your customers. So lack of access to capital really does hurt businesses. In this one report I saw, it says, and I quote, "This lack of access to capital can make it challenging to start or expand a business, limiting Black owners' ability to compete in the marketplace." If you can't compete, how you gonna sell your products? How you gonna make revenue? How you gonna make a profit? Like, there's so many reasons, but what really keeps me going, what really motivates me is not even these facts and figures. It's the fact that, like, if you think about how the system operates, and I'm talking about the system within oppression, I'm talking about when you're not white and you benefit, I'm talking about that system. Like, it's so much harder for people to, like, make the money, get employees, expand, even all these change. I love seeing like when a Black-owned business starts and they're like, okay, we're opening our 3rd location, our 4th location, 5th location. I think that's amazing. And not everyone has an opportunity. So it motivates me to buy Black. And it's not just with food. It motivates me to continue buying Black. I want to help my community. Wow, can you tell I'm like so passionate about that? Y'all don't even know. I mean, now you know because I just told you. Came home and made my pies. They're actually in the oven right there. I even made some pasta salad right here. Y'all make linguine for holidays? It's looking good. Of course, a vegetarian version. I'm gonna wrap up this video because I have things to do, places to be, and just things I want to do tonight before tomorrow, because I've been ripping and running all day, the past 2 days for real. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Like it, please and thank you. And I can't wait to see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.